Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Ryan Shazier in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Dalton throwing on second down. Pass incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? Finding time. He drops it off for Bernard. So on fourth down, here's Brandon Fields to kick this one away. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown. Now Brown. Oh, little 360. 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball. They've got to run it every so often, if for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
A give to Bell. Uses the stiff arm, and he'll take this one up to about the 13. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Here's Bell. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Give him 25 yards on the play there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dot. Always a fan of the dot. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And that's complete to LaFell. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Brandon LaFell, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Deep drop. He'll rifle this one deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Julio Jones, 77 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. Hey, that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Extra point now by Boswell. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 57 yards in the red zone this time. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen? Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Now Bell. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. The 30. And he cuts a middle and some open room there. And he cuts left, and he's got an alley. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Bud Dupree in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Second down, Dalton. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. Still in search of the first down after that last completion. And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. Third down from the gun, Dalton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Brandon Fields now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. With it is Brown. Oh, what a move. Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. And the Steelers set to take the field. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw incomplete.
all defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass, excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Second down following the incompletion. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger rolling to his right. This will be caught at about the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Julio Jones with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.